Hello, my name is Evan, and welcome to Economics 101, your number one source for everything economics. Today, I want to make a brief video to address the state of address to the U.S. Congress that Donald Trump made a couple nights ago. I wasn't able to watch it when it aired, so I kind of had to break it up throughout the course of my day to watch it, but I wanted to make a video so I could talk about some of the key points that were made and, talk about my opinion on some of those points. So it's going to be a quick video, but before we get in it, please like, share, and subscribe. And okay, let's start. So some of the takeaways from Trump's address to the U.S. Congress were illegal immigration. He talked about immigration and how how that's been going. In my opinion, of course, we all know he ran his campaign on illegal immigration, border security, tariffs, things like that. But as far as how it's been going since he's been in office so far, I think he's doing what he says. So as far as illegal immigration goes, whenever you have a president who is going to do the things he actually campaigned and ran on, I'm with that. So I think he's headed in the right direction. I think it's still too early to really kind of say, if he's doing a good job, if he's doing a bad job, but he's definitely doing what he says. I noticed that he kind of blamed Biden a lot for our current economic problems, rightfully so. However, I think Biden inherited a lot of things that were put in place by Trump, and they just kind of get passed down from administration to administration. So a lot of the things that he's dealing with are things that he originally caused his first term in office. So he talked about tariffs on both Canada and Mexico. I'm going to do an update video on where we currently are with the tariffs, because a couple of things have changed since my last video. But of course, we know that he put tariffs on Canada, Mexico, as well as China. He did mention that, from these tariffs, we're going to have some short-term pain. Now, see that's not true. We're going to have long-term pain. We're going to feel the impact on tariffs, I would say, for the remainder of his presidency. Even if he decides to pause or cancel the tariffs altogether, I think we'll feel the effects for years to come. So we're just going to wait to see how we're impacted, but prices are definitely going up because of tariffs. But not only tariffs, prices are going to be increasing because of inflation. So, and again, I talk about a lot of that in previous videos. So so short-term pain, no. Long-term pain, yes, because of tariffs. He talked a little bit about foreign policy. And was saying that the Ukraine president was open to the minerals deal. I still think that there is some tension, and the Ukraine president and Donald Trump did not seem to be on the same page last week when they had that fallout on national TV. Well, I'm gonna say fallout, but the heated back and forth that they had, it didn't seem like they were on the same page. They may have cleared it up and gotten on the same page, but I think Ukraine and the United States still have some ways to go before we are seeing eye to eye on a lot of things. The biggest takeaway, of course, was Al Green refusing to sit down, but I'm not going to even get into that. My thoughts, it was a pep rally. It's only been a little over 6 weeks, I think, since he's been in office. If it was a report card, I'd probably give him a B- so far. I think what he's doing, as far as, like I say, we ran a campaign on integrity. Said he was going to do he's going to do the things that he promised during his campaign, and I think he stood on business for the most part. Now, how that's going to affect we're still waiting to determine. Don't see that. It's just too soon. But I think so far he's done pretty good. What I'm seeing, and what I think most people are not paying attention to, is dealing with the crypto strategic reserve, the behind the scenes manipulating of meme coins, crypto prices. I don't think there's enough regulation currently in crypto space where, I'm not gonna say any fraud is going on, but if there were stocks, what I'm referring to specifically is not Dogecoin, Trump coin and the Melania coin. I don't think our president should be dabbling or have his hand in creating fake coins. It creates a pump and dump kind of situation, similar to what we saw with the Haktua coin and a couple of other meme coins. Trump coin does not need to exist. Melania coin does not need to exist, because what happens is you'll have friends, family, supporters that are pumping money into it, allowing it to get to a certain level, and then you can just dump it. And pretty much, the people on the bottom are left holding the bag. Everybody else gets rich. I don't think our president should be involved in anything like that. If anything, if you're gonna have that, just have the president not be able to have his hands in it. So those are my thoughts. Like I said, real quick video. I appreciate you tuning in. I'm gonna keep you up to date on a lot of things we talked about. And please, again, like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned. Thank you.